Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Terraforming Mars. First off, for those of you looking for more Dwarf Fortress content, it is coming. Today's just been a completely crazy week, but I'll have more time over the weekend to work on my next stratagem. It is a good one. But speaking of stratagems, let's dive into more Terraforming Mars, because the mood has still struck me. Standard setup here. I consulted the random number generator for which map we should be using, and it's map number 2, Hellas. Same other rules applies. So let us begin. Okay, 2 really powerful corps. We could have really used Tharsis last game with all the cities that we were spamming out. Yeah, but Point Luna, it's hard to argue against Point Luna. Well, I'm just going to grab one of the 2. We'll see what the Prelude cards tell us, and as well as our starting hand, and go from there. These are really, really good. Although the early Ocean not quite as strong here. I mean, yeah, 3 heat is I don't value it as high as the AI values it. Allied Bank's always a wonderful one. Mining operations pretty darn good. That would go well with Tharsis. That would go really well with Tharsis, actually. But then again, Aquifer Turbines produces power, which also goes really well with Tharsis. I'm just going to take these 2 for a hot minute. We'll see what our cards say, and then go from there. Well, that's kind of late game, but... And not to, no Earth tag. So I think we're going Tharsis here. That is for certain. Because you really need Earth tags to play nice with Point Luna. And while obviously we can dive into more of them, we're going to go Tharsis. So more cities, more better. Now remind me, did we get any power production cards? No, we did not. We do have some science-y. We've got some, extreme cold psychophiles. Really good combo to help play greenerish cheaper. Yeah, okay. In that case, we definitely want mining operations. Do we want money or do we want power? Because we don't have any starting cities, so I think we're gonna go money. If we had starting cities and open cities too far out to really count, but if we had like a corporate center, then I'd be going for the early power. But we may draw into power, so we're definitely getting the psychophiles, definitely getting extreme cold, fungus. That's a wonderful combo right there. House printing, really freaking good. Medical lab, we're definitely playing lots of building tags. Definitely want that. Development center. That's good, especially if we're going to be playing power anyway. Do I want towing a comet? Not really. Only because we're not going space, we're not going titanium. Anti-grav tech is really tempting to lunge for, but we only have the 2 science tags. It is really, really good if we can get it, and there's lots of building tags that do science. All right, fine. We'll take it. Against my better judgments, we'll take it. Predators are too far off. And we don't have a good... I mean, yeah, we have the psychophiles, but that's not worth buying a whole card to put 1 extra... thing on it. So yeah, we're buying a lot of cards, but we have a lot of good cards. And we're getting some extra money. So why not? And also we're going to be getting discounts on that. Alright, mining operations get... Allied Bank get. Cash money incoming. Alright, nitrogen, again, kind of a milquetoast type of prelude card. Just kind of weak. Not bad, just kind of weak. IMHO. Now the question becomes, do we want to fight with the AIs for all these things down here? My inclination is no. I kind of want the double steel things up here, because that'll let us ramp into more stuff. We have a lot of building tags, so we can make use of a copious amount of steel. And yeah, we have to place the city tile. Yeah, we're going to go double steel. Right there in the middle. Plenty of space to spread out. And while we don't have any plant tags to play it now, we want to get Psychophiles and Extreme Cold Fungus down ASAP. House printing getting down early is also very important. And yeah, well, the Psychophiles don't actually give us any plants. They give us huge discounts on plant tag cards, which will allow us to play plants much more easily. And since we are already into cities, we can get the cities plus greeneries bonuses up the wazoo. All right. Extreme Cold Fungus. Not that I think the AI is going to jack the temperature up that quickly. I'll activate those next. Let's get our house printing on. Might as well make it nice and, well, free. Yeah, you guys do heat. That's fine. Now I got to remind myself what are our milestones that we need to keep an eye on. Not that I think they're going to get mopped up right this second, but so diversifier, yeah. Well, we're already part way there to tactician. Oh, that's why the AI goes after the south, is the polar explorer. Yeah, I don't want to fight them for that. Energizer, no. So we're going to get tactician, potentially diversifier, depending on the cards that we get. We need to be cognizant of the cards we draw and play. How many tags do we have? We have 3. We could play a medical lab now and have it'd be more muted of a boost, but getting that boost sooner rather than later can be a better thing, rather than just holding on to it, because we don't have the power for the. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to play the early medical lab, but let's get our let's get these cooking, and we will put 2 more on there. The Psychophiles, what they do is every one of those bacteria you put on them, you can spend them to get a $2 discount on plant tags. So it just can make them, they're like steel but for plants, and it can make them ridiculously cheap. Yeah, might as well spend that down. Get our income up higher, since I have a feeling our terraforming rating is going to be and going to remain rather pathetic. So we're going to rely on cash money coming in. And I think that, yeah, that did give us an extra tag type with the science tag. But once we get some plant tags in there, we should be good. Also, ironically, we do not have city tags, because we need at least to draw a city card. But we'll be on the lookout for that. We also need to be on the lookout for power to power our cities. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Yeah, that's technically power, and we're technically going after lots of science tags. So that technically works. Yeah, I'll go for it. Cupola! Cupola! Okay, there's our city tag. Now we just need some actual present-day power generation. Nope. And I don't know if anybody's actually going for these. I'm gonna just I'm not gonna buy that card. It's too thick for my blood. Insects. No. I'm gonna take Mass Converter for a distant play, Cupola City for a current play. I'm probably going to do a like doing a power plant. I hate having to buy the power plant. It feels so bad, man. But Cupola's worth it. Now, where do we want this beast? Can't grab that. We get the one fur, we can get all these plants here, and then get some shared tiles here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And that gives us even more income. That's the other reason why I wanted to build Cupola. Yeah, now we definitely need to be on the lookout for... And I could have used those. I'd have gladly soaked up the negative point for that. Yeah. But we're making progress on Tactician. That's a good thing. But yeah, we definitely need to go marching up the science tag course here. And we got one more for Development Center. We just need power for it. So we just keep... we can keep accumulating the Psychophiles here to get a big expensive plant card for free when it comes around. Or near free, depending on how expensive it is. But yeah, we're up to a 13 income right now, so that's useful in making sure we can keep playing stuff. Money income in the early game is paramount. Absolutely paramount. Later game, not so much. Ooh. Oh, man. You're making me pick? I mean, I want the corporate stronghold, but you know what? We don't have the power. We can't even pick power supply consortium. The restricted area gives us another science tag, but the electro catapult gives us money. But we really kind of need the science tag. And actually, the extra card draw with extra income will actually be useful. I really wish I had the power tags to play the consortium, but I do not. And trust me, it pains me. But you also need a power to play the catapult, which we don't really have at the moment. And there's a domed crater. Oh, there's a lichen. But how could we... Yeah, that's another one that's playable now. I'm going to take the crater just because we can do better than a lichen. Steelworks? No. Special design? Maybe. Maybe. Food factory. We don't have any food production. Definitely taking restricted area. I don't know if I'm going to play the domed crater right away, but I will certainly buy it. You know what? I think I'm going to buy the special design as well. Again, keeping an eye for like an advanced plant that might come out that we might play early. That event science tag doesn't really count for us. It's not like a permanent science tag that we get to benefit from. What are you claiming? Oh, that's not bad. I might go for the ocean play down here with the lab. If you pay an extra 6, yeah, somebody else play that thing. Pay me, give me more income. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play my my restricted area down there, and then we can buy our card off of it. Do I want another card or do I want... I think I want another card. And two bucks off of that. What did we get? We got algae. Ooh, see now there is if somebody drops one more ocean, we can algae with special design. Yes, that's what we want. But for now, let's buy ourselves a new card. Call it a turn. And just hope somebody else places another ocean. Nah. Optimal arrow braking. Not my cup of tea. I could have used that last game, actually. Let's stall a little bit by pumping these. Because if somebody places an ocean, we can get algae down this turn. I guess it's going to have to be us. Yeah, we are getting close to losing Diversifier too. I don't want to even bother playing Optimal Arrow Braking. I don't want to. I mean, I'll play the Development Center, you know, eventually, but not. There's no reason to play it now. We can't make use of it. Do we want to buy an award? Not that. Not that. Not that. Well, we're going to be spending that. Yeah, all right. We're going to hold on to our money. Part of me, actually, you know what? I should have bought a power plant. The power production we could have turned into a card next turn, and then we could turn the power itself to actually build our dome. I should have done that. All right. Yeah, we want to search for more cards, honestly. There's another science tag, and I mean that's just a really good one all said and done. Large convoy. Well, there's our water, but that's too expensive. I'm gonna actually pick this. I don't want the business network. That's a little bit too much card draw. I know, no such thing. Ew. Yeah, these two are getting bought. Man, I wish I had gotten peroxide power. I could use this. I could use some cheap juice right now. Oh, there we go. About dig dang time you do that. Okay, so... Well, first off, research outpost, because that just makes everything cheaper. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll play it in a way that we can chain into ourselves more easily. And then let's buy a card, just in case that card changes what we want to do later in the turn. Moss. We can do better than that. Okay. Ooh, we got advanced alloys. One a little bit late, but I'll still take it because it's a science tag. How many science tags do we have? We have 3. We need 5. We can get there. We can get there. But first things first, let's play business contracts. Select 2 cards. Symbiotic fungus, because why not? And great escarpment, because, yeah, that actually helps us out. Not in the way that we kind of want, but actually symbiotic fungus and escarpment give us cards with requirements, which can let us get tactician. I'm pretty sure somebody else has... Yeah, actually, I don't think we can play fungus. Yeah, it's not warm enough for fungus, but we can... Well, algae will give us the tactician. Other people have steel production, right? Terracore has 1 that we can poach. All right, well, let's just make sure we have the cash to get everything done. I think we will, but... All right, so yeah, we play special design, algae, and then we can get tactician. And algae's going to basically be free because we have so many things built up. Algae only costs 9. So yeah, it'll basically be free. So special design. That's 2 games in a row I've actually used that to good effect. I'm not going to waste them. There we go. Now we have some plant income. And that lets us get tactician. Still behind on diversifier, just because I haven't been getting the freaking cards. So, do we buy the power to do the play that I wanted to do last time? I think we do. As much as it pains me. Because that way we get a power that we can use for our development center. And then, of course, let's just keep pumping these up and get free plant cards whenever we want. Well, as long as we draw them. But we're starting to get more and more card draw here. Standard technology. Well, there's wave power, and that's an extra tag, actually. We really want that. Although, here's the question. So we have 3 science tags played, 4 science tags, 5 science tags, 6 science tags. Yeah, and then that's so we don't need any more science tags for the sake of science tags, so we take wave power. And there's more cities. We could also take gene repair. I kind of like gene repair a little bit more. I mean, immigration shuttles are great, but we do not have titanium for it, so gene repair is for the points. Black polar dust. We can soak that up. And grass, yes! Yes! I mean, it'll be a while before we can play it, but I'll still take it. Yeah, we're buying all 4 of these. And let's see what other cards we can purchase. Because we might get some early good stuff here. So let's buy our restricted area card. And what did we get? Mining rights. That's not bad, but not high priority. We definitely want to slap down advanced alloys and get our domed crater out. Especially when we're going to start advancing the oxygen rather soon. Yep, there's urbanized. I figured they were going to sneak that out. Alright, so we definitely want a development center. Right? Is that the correct play? I think it is. No, it's going to have to be. I'll play this here because we need the extra plant. That will give us enough for a plant placement. Oh, that does... We can still do the development center gambit. We can also place gene repair. Because, again, money is better sooner rather than later. And we have quite a few cards that we already know we want to play. Actually, now that we picked up another steel, we might want to actually go with the development center. Just because it's cheaper? Because do we have anything that needs steel? Yeah, mining rights need steel. Alright, yeah, we go gene. We go gene repair. That also enables us to play the big one, the mass converter. And also, the sooner we can get the mass converter down, the sooner we get to anti-grav, and then that just makes everything cheaper. So yeah, we need to beeline for that if we want to be smart about this. Are we eligible for it? Nope. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to be eligible for Energizer next turn when we play that, and we get to go first. Yeah, there's our milestone right there. Going to sneak that up in one card. You never saw it coming. People got to get on it with the freaking heat here. Lichen is good. Yeah, Lichen. I'm liking Lichen. It's essentially free. Greater than 20. We actually have to wait a while for Noctis farming. But yeah. Mars University. We don't need more science tags for the sake of science tags. And I don't think we're going to need more power anytime soon. Regolith eaters. Don't need those. Oxygen's on its way up anyway. Alright, so yeah. We play the mass converter to get ourselves an immediate 6 power. And then that lets us ninja the Energizer milestone. Ooh, now, do they know how to play it properly? No, they don't! That's a 4-point commercial district AI. This isn't anything new with 2.0. The AI has never known how to do commercial districts properly. All right, let's see. What do we do next? Oh, I guess I miscalculated. I guess we do need one more of these. Fair enough. Drop our development center, which allows us to get anti-grav. And that, again, makes everything cheaper. Alright, let's buy a card, see what we get out of that. Decomposers. That's actually not too bad. It's not bad at all. Especially since we can't really do anything else. But yeah, look how much of a discount we're getting here. And it actually discounts... It discounts space tags by 2 even further, the mass converter. So we might actually get a use out of this thing, the optimal arrow braking, if we get the right events. But yeah, let's drop down some decomposers here. We can also start piling on points to the decomposers rather than the psychophiles, since those are already kind of bloated. I mean, those would go on themselves, but our extreme cold fungus can start putting stuff on the decomposers. At least to keep it to a round number of 3 so we get the victory point out of it. Finally, someone raised some heat. We see here. Mining rights is absolutely the right answer. Oh, and lichen. We can finally drop a lichen here. I might actually go for some titanium production here. Put it right where it's a pain in the butt for them. And then we get free lichen. Point on decomposers. Oh, I gotta play that polar dust before we run out of oceans, too. And heck, we can even drop the wave power. A little extra power will convert itself into a little extra heat after a turn. No, I don't want to play arrow braking this turn. Alright, I've used all of my other actions, so let's skip it. Let's see. Targeted! Nah, it's alright. Little late. Release of inert gases better than subterranean reservoir. Flooding? Question mark? I might just hate draft that and not actually take it. Space elevator. I can't not do that. I skipped it last game and I regretted it. Somewhat. Lava flow. Oh! Well, yeah. Please. We need heat. Oh, they actually stole money from Hellion. Oh, Hellion's got a lot of income. Where the heck did they get that much income from? Not to mention that plus their heat production. Alright, yeah. Space elevator first because we can sell our stuff. Actually, no. Even better. We check our free cards first. And then we make decisions about what we play. Still plenty of oceans. We're still good, we're still good. Alright, biomass combustors, no thank you. Adaptation technology, yes thank you. A permanent plus minus to play our other greenery sooner? I don't mind if I do. But first things first, space elevator. We use up all of our titanium and all but one of our steel. So we can sell the steel for more than we get it for as a discount. Lava tube? Well, yeah, I guess you could do that wherever the heck you want. So, I want lava flows to get the heat bump, because we actually get the free heat bump out of that. And since we can play it anywhere, since there's no volcano spots, you can basically all spots are volcano spots. Let's ruin these two AI's days and get a card while we're at it. Energy saving. Wow, yeah, that's going to make our power go through the roof. That also gives us access to Noctis farming, which we definitely want to do. More free goodies for the decomposers. Yeah, I think between us and Helen, you know, we're the companies with a million things to do. All right. Yeah, we want the polar dust because the polar dust will let us pick up an extra plant so we can get a plant placement. No, we want the extra plant for certain. It would be wasteful without it. And yeah, we're placing it here. I know we're giving an extra point to yellow, but I'm not missing out on 3 points for myself. All right. Adaptation will give us options in the future. Actually, it'll give us we can go right into grass. How many things do we have on our cyclophiles here? Let's charge them back up because our decomposers are doing just fine naturally. So we get adaptation technology, which lets us play grass for free. And this is a non-Inventrix run here. We're one notch off of being able to play symbiotic. I am probably going to sell the biomass combustors. I really don't want them, and we might as well use this dead turn where I don't care about the order of operations to give ourselves the extra 1. Because I really do not see myself ever playing that in this particular situation. That should give us a bit more heat, too, to work on that metric. Ooh, EOS... viral enhancers. Yeah, we don't have any animals right now, so we're going to go viral enhancers, and then maybe we'll explode with plants and other natural things. There's a this right here, these two, beautiful combo. Absolutely beautiful combo. Power infrastructure. Because we're not going to... I mean, we could afford ironworks easily. It's kind of a crappier one, though, but on the flip side, we could just turn that straight into cash, which I much prefer. Because we have a lot of excess power. Demos down. There's our thing. There's our one stray space event. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Nope. We're going to be sensible here. We're going to get our cards in case we get something even better than what we've already gotten in hand. We're gonna sell our 1 steel so we don't accidentally spend it too much, or just get 2 of our steel stolen. And 1 of our energy stolen. I'm running out of oxygen here. I may want to bump myself 1 more plant. Ooh, pets. Oh man, even better with viral enhancers. Oh, the Wombo combo is coming along nicely. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going to get a plant from just playing viral enhancers by itself. And then we go 1, 2, boom. Little late for that since most of the cities have been placed. I mean, there's room for a couple more, but I'm not, dying to throw more down for myself. Okay, now I think we go ecological zone. Oh, we can decrease the cost of this because it's a plant tag. Yes. All right, it's got to be placed next to a. We place it here. This makes it no bueno for yellow. It hurts us a little bit, but we've got so many other placements that I'm going to go for it. And that helps our decomposers. And then our viral enhancers kick in and give them 2 free animals. This is what I was talking about. And then ecological zone gives itself 2 animals. This is what we were talking about. And then we play down pets, and that gives even more freebies. Although, do we want to drop a demos down? Let's get the pets down in case people build more cities. Decomposers, free pets, more for ecological zone, birds, there goes my plant production. All right, we can still afford demos, which is very nice. We want to throw down optimal or arrow braking because it actually pays for itself with the 1 activation of it. And then is there... That'll also let us play symbiotic fungus. We definitely want this. And we can do a pretty darn good squish of Chung Sing. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the aquifers anymore. Because I think we've spent all of our other stuff. Miranda Resort. We have 2 Earth tags. Not really worth it, because we're not going Jovians either. Well, definitely want symbiotic fungus. More decomposers. Sell off a little of our steel for some cash. All right, it's just us now with all of these. Yeah, we gotta re-up Psychrophiles. It's been so good for us. And then just to top it off, we'll symbiotic fungus the decomposers. And definitely want to bump the heat up. We can release the inert gases. Yes, we do. That gives us 2 extra income. I don't want to do the power infrastructure. I actually kind of want it to go turn into heat right now, and then energy saving can make it go even crazier. So we done. We gotta, at some point we gotta think about buying some of the awards. I gotta check which ones are better for us at this point. Mangrove, absolutely. Although, physics complex. We've got the power to make the physics complex do its thing. Yeah, physics complex. More cities. We can do more cities. Gives us pets, gives us points. Although tundra farming's also really good, and we can get it for effectively free. Ice cap melting. We are not far. We're too far from that. But worms. Worms is really good. Because we have a lot of bacteria tags. Acquired a company I could care less about. Too little, too late. Yeah, everyone's dropping plants now. Okay. Is there a way for us to get 4 plants with our first placement here? Not really. Well, let's... Let's be sensible. Let's get our cards. I probably won't get the last oxygen bump, but that's okay. And hey, we're actually catching up in terms of terraforming rating. Yes, make the pets grow. All right, another chance at these. All right, what do we get here? Fusion power, strip mine. Little bit too little too late on the strip mine. Not going to bother with it. Fusion power, maybe. But not super critical either. Worms get us... No, tundra farming gets us some extra plants. Well, first off, let's make sure we can get those for free. What do we got? Decomposers 12, so that can reduce up to 24, which is fine. So we can play the tundra farming now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I was looking at, yeah, 5. Yeah, we need more. Right then, that's fine. We'll add 1 more to it. We don't have any other plant tags, so we can now, in good faith, just empty it. And yeah, ecological zone keeps getting boosted as well. That might be the last of the oceans if they use that. Nope, no, they're not using it right away. Here's the last of the oxygen. I was waiting for that. That's okay. Okay. So we definitely need the... I did that wrong. I shouldn't have spent the power, so we had the 6 to use the physics complex this turn. That was my B. I mean, we can pump up our power to insane levels, but we can't use it this turn, and that's unfortunate because that's two victory points we leave on the table. Sadness. I'm going to stall on the energy saving to see if anyone else plays a city. Actually, we might play another city just to max things out a little bit. We could play one down here. Or actually, probably place it right here. Get a little more room out of it. Might be a smart placement. Actually, if we place one here, somebody else can place another one here. And while I don't really want to invite cities, that would give us another pair o' doggos. Right? Because we have an even number. So we need 2 more cities to get 1 more point out of our doggos. So yeah, I might just throw this down up here. And yep, there's the second city. If they get the heat far enough, so we can double convert our heat and get the free ocean out of it. Never mind. I still am going to plop energy saving here. Yeah, we definitely we played all of our bacteria tags, so more decomposers. And yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more of that, so we play energy saving and get like 1 billion power. Oh, the awards, of course. I forgot about the awards. After I spent myself down too poor to buy the next one. But that's okay. We're going first next turn, so we could double buy awards if we really wanted to. We also have enough stuff to just build this stuff straight up, which is kind of funny. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to build the power infrastructure. Since we can't use it for the physics this turn, we might as well cash in. Sell our steel. Decomposers. Could use 1 more to go to 15. But then I'll do the... You know, I could do this for a plant tag and just get another placement, but why? Why bother? Because we can just place it next round anyway. I could just slap... I mean, it's worth a point. Might as well. It's not super powerful, but I'll take it. And actually, since we're close to... Well, it doesn't matter anymore, so we might as well just pop the temperatures twice. I was about to say, we might be able to sneak into there, but the Ninth Ocean's been played. Man, I could slap down the strip mine if I really wanted to, but it's too much. It's too big of a waste. I might as well play the physics complex now so I don't have to take a turn for it later. Even though I can't use it. Sad face. And I might as well just sell the strip mine. All right, top of the heap, and this is probably the last generation. It definitely is if we take nuclear zone. Robotic workforce could be really strong for us. Yeah, if you, I mean, do we even want nuclear zone? Not particularly. I'm going to take the robotic workforce. Don't want the ore processor. The beam I'll take away from the AI. I'm probably not going to build it. Immigrant City, a little bit late for that. It's actually unplaceable, so... But security fleet, we can get a point out of that. Protected habitats. Not a bad idea, especially if somebody plays Predators. And we have a lot of money and not a lot of cards to play for. Although we do have a few others. All right, hang on. Automated green cards. Okay, yeah, we are definitely qualifying for the eccentric award. How many more building tags do we have? Not that many. I'm not going to fund the last... We'll see. I mean, we're kind of in contention for the others. I'm just going to actually slap down the protected habitats just in case somebody plays Predators so they can't touch our stuff. Or virus. They could have virused us, but that forced them to not. They could have antsed us. Ants. I'm really glad I played that. Really glad. All right, let's go fishing for cards. And we can actually spend our power now and not be punished for it. You can actually play... Oh, there is room in the corner for Immigrant. Still, not the most productive play. Martian Rails is going to make them a lot of money. All right, they buy the Magnate, which is good because that's one of the ones I wanted to buy, but now I didn't have to spend the money for it. Handy that. Ooh, bushes. I'll take some free bushes. We might need to boost up our thingies to make it free. So that's 6 in total. Yeah, that's good enough. And now that's good enough for two greenery placements. Huh. I wonder if how many Jovian tags they've been going after. Yeah, everyone's slapping down greenies. We actually need to get on that to make sure we have room for it. So we'll play you there. I'm gonna play you up there. All right, now we get to do a million more things. Yeah, let's do our million more things. Well, there, let's do our physics complex first. And I actually don't want to end it on this generation. Yeah, we definitely want to go straight into decomposers. Like, lean into that real hard, just for the pure points of it. Alright, let's see what robotic workforce gets for us. 3 power? Medical lab is crazy. +7, yeah. Yeah, we definitely want security fleet. We spend 1 to reduce the cost, and then use the other for the fleet itself. And then yeah. Although, do we want to cashify, or do we want just the heat? I kind of want the heat. Because there's a lot of heat to be imported here. And actually, yeah, we might as well do this, because we're going to get more from our... Yeah, now we get a free heat bump. We can sell 3. No, actually, we sell none of it. We get 3 heat bumps next round. So yeah, now we have like all the money in the world and not much to spend it on. I mean, I could just end it here, but I don't want to. We can pretty much buy out everything. Look at all that heat. Fortunately, we're going last, so we may lose out on the chance to do something. Oh, baby. You're speaking my language now. This is just pure victory points. I don't care if we're not doing Jovians. More pure victory points. We have the money for these gigantic expensive cards. Yeah, I'm buying all of these except for the reservoir, since the oceans are all placed already. Alright, we do want to place our... Yep, there's the Grizzlies. Can't touch me. Go eat each other. I don't care. Alright, so I think we want to expend these first before we start playing all of our stuff. Do I want more? Yeah, we do it here. And yeah, we want to get all of our heat bumps out of this. This is going to be the last generation. And of course, they continue to nibble on my plant production. Unfortunately, protected habitats does not block the loss of plant production, which is so annoying. Because you think, you know, they're protected. So no li touche. But 7 and 2 will get 1 more greenery placement regardless. So I'm not that annoyed. Alright, let's pop the rest of our heat so that we can make it count. Oh, for Pete's sake. We can still get 1 more. As long as we don't lose our last plant production. That's a nice one. That is also a nice one. Alright, now let's buy some cards. See what other goodies we get. All right. I was wondering if we were going to get another straggler generation here, but nope. The AI properly finished it off. I think this might be a maxed map session here. Oh man, it must be my birthday. Holy crap. Wow. And we can afford to just spend all of it. I'm going to savor this. I'm going to do all my other gyrations first. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. I was about to say, I hope they didn't sabotage my my titanium, because I kind of needed that. Let's spend it before I accidentally spend it elsewhere. And yeah, we might as well power infrastructure for maximum money, because we're not using it next turn. At 140 cash. Yeah, we put everything into decomposers at this point because it's moot. I mean, except for psychophiles themselves. Since you can't, they can't migrate. All right, so now we go Callistal Penal Mines, so that Terraforming Ganymede hits harder when we play it. I was not intending on going a Ganymede route here, but here we are. Yeah, and then we throw down the immigration shuttles, which at a maxed out map. Oh no, we're down to 71. Then we throw down the interstellar colony ship for 4 points, which gives us money and heat because of the events. My God. Flooding, there's literally no reason to have flooding. You are getting sold flooding. Ooh, if I place the greenery down here, I can get a card. I know it's helping my opponent out. Oh. Alright, well I guess we'll have to place 2 greeneries. You're welcome, opponent. I want whatever is on that card. I'm just being crazy at this point. This is not optimal strategy, mind you. What do we get for our card? Breathing mask! 2 more points! Breathing masks. Okay. I think we're good. Well, we're going to place our last one up here. The one greenery that we can get. Oh, man. This is going to be a crazy score. And yeah, we have just enough plant production to get our final placement in. Of course, so does everybody else, and they might place before us, so we might not get to actually place our freebie because of turn order. Because, yeah, they're going to just take whatever spots they can. That's kind of the reason why I spent money for all that. Yeah, nowhere left on the map for me to place mine. That's okay. Alright, 12 points of awards, 10 points of milestones, 8 points of greeneries, 18 of cities, And 50 victory points for 140. That's Tharsis pretending to be like all of the other corps. Inventrix and Saturn Systems and freaking Ecoline and all the others. Like, we were kind of a Swiss Army knife here. Loved it. Love it. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. And until next time, it's Pinstar signing out. See ya!